Hello, everybody. Welcome to another Friday night at the Art House Studio in Cambridge, Ontario. My name is Karen Ellis, and we've had a little bit of technical difficulties, but I'm back. So I am going to delete what I started and start again fresh from here. This is a 24 by 36 canvas, and I know right before I lost my connection, somebody had asked me that in the chat. So that's what it is. It is a big canvas. I am creating it for my Christmas display that is in my window here at the studio. My open house, my grand opening here in Cambridge is tomorrow, so I wanted to have something special hanging in the window. So I am starting now. This is very bright. My colors in my studio are like a seafoam green with purple accents, itty bitty bit of red, which I might not put in here. I'm gonna have some other things happening, pinks, oranges, whatever. So bright colors, definitely. Thank you. And I want to get going with it. So I started with a light color. I wanted it kind of yellow. I wanted a yellow base. I am going to go over it some more, but I have painted it all with a brayer, some yellow, and then some pearlized green. That was my base. Then I started with some Crafters Workshop stencils, and I used 3 different stencils with 3 different colors. Again, my purple accents, I have my turquoisey blues in there. That's a cobalt turquoise blue, and I did use a dark green in there. Again, this is going to be a tree, and I'm envisioning this really like angular tree, almost kind of Snoopy style. I don't know. Figure it out. Whatever comes out will come out. So that's what's happened. I hope I've caught y'all up. I apologize for the delay in there. It's nice to see so many of you still on. Hello, everyone. And now, what am I going to do? I think I'm going to kind of mark out my tree here. And I have a Faber-Castell Pitt pen. This is the big brush. Sorry, big brush. And I think I'm going to sketch out my tree. Now I do want it very triangular, which is why I use triangles in my stencil to kind of mimic that as well. And you can see all the colors now. Sorry, Joe just says, wow, I just moved all of my laptop screen down so she can see all of the colors. Yes, there is a lot of colors. Hey, Trish, baby, how are you, kiddo? All right, here I go, I think. Again, this is a big canvas, and I have the camera up high, so hopefully you'll be able to see most of this. How am I going to do it? I think I'm going to do it kind of like that. Okay, so hold on. So I guess maybe I should have dried it. I just hit some. How's that? Can you even see it? There's a big bungled mess on there. Jen, what do you think?
I can see it.
You can see it, but can they see it? And I do want to have a star up there. Now this is going to be my bugaboo because I don't do stars well. I need to like cut a mask or something and trace around it. Maybe I'll figure that out later. But anyway, I have a start here. Can you guys see my start, my sketching? Tree! Oh, what's that? What, Athala? What's your suspicion? I missed something. All right, so now I'm going to take my fingers and I'm going to do some painting. And again, I want it really bright. So this is going to be really weird because I'm going to tone it down just so you guys know, not like I need to explain anything, but you know, whatever. Oh gosh, yes, I'm definitely painting around the tree. Here we go, in my blues. Because remember, that's why I've got blue inside the tree too, to kind of tone it all together. I'm picking up paint in my fingers and off we go. I'm going to pick up some of that too, some of that white. And I'm going to kind of get as close to that as I can. Because again, my colors in my studio are here. Actually, I'm gonna need some more, so go crazy. That freaks you out? To start with a pen? I understand, but I've given up long ago. I figure, what is a painting? But paint on canvas, and gesso hides a lot of things. Ooh, that was blue pearl. That could be fun. There we go. So I'm just kind of finger painting around it. I don't want to hide everything, all of the texture that I've built with the stencils, but I do want to cover most of that yellow. So I'm just kind of going to go close, but not too close. Hopefully that makes sense. Add some more white in here. I know, it gets all dirty. I love the technique too. Well, oh my gosh, Trish, don't buy duplicates, but I do see that you're coming tomorrow. Yay! Does that mean that you got the, what did you call him? The bride to drive you? Oops. I saw that on Facebook. I'm going to tell him too. I'm going to get my fingers a little wetter here so that I can spread the paint a little thinner in some places. You guys see? And I don't know if you guys could tell that I am picking up some different colors. I'm picking up 2 different shades of blue and a little bit of white as I go. Add some more white down here. No. Am I going to stream it all tomorrow? For what, hon? From live from the studio kind of thing? Probably not. I'm going to be probably a little too busy. Actually, Jen, do you do me a favor? Can you move this computer over to the side, if we can, if that cord will reach without losing everybody? Because, here, you guys, we're just going to move the computer, hopefully, because I can't read what you're saying and work this direction at the same time. And can that go behind there? A little, careful. Sorry, guys. There. Oh, you don't have to stand there. Just let me get a piece of tape. Okay. We're getting a tape for that cord there. There. Hi, how's my face? Hi. I said stick your face under there so we can see you. Fiddle. That's what I didn't want. Okay, hold on. Because as there's don't move it around. Oh my gosh. Sorry guys. That was Jen, that wasn't me, I promise.
Okay, I take the blame for it. I touched it. She told me to.
Yeah, but I told you to be careful of the floor. I know. Messy fingers. Oh, nice ceiling, nice walls, nice floor. Ouch, my. Hey, Margot, how are you, kiddo? So here we go. Thank you though, guys. Sorry about that.
I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, it's not Jen's fault. It's just it's a makeshift system here, and any little movement sends it going like crazy, doesn't it? I was swearing at it earlier. I have quite the potty mouth when I'm stressed. Jen's smirking. She's not saying anything. That means that I'm not lying. Right? Am I right?
You are right.
I am right. Anyway, I can read what you're posting now a lot easier. So thank you, Jen. All right, so I'm just kind of moving this around a bit so that I can get all the, because it's such a large canvas here on my table. I'm getting some water in my hand. Trying to decide how I want to put a star on the top of my tree. Joe, no, you didn't say anything. Carrie Fennel, if you're watching, hi back. See, I told you. You had a nice time in the class, Joe? Oh, darn, I totally agree. A folk art star that's wonky, absolutely, that's gonna go on top here. I just don't know how I'm gonna put it on, if I'm gonna decoupage it on, so to speak, or if I'm going to emboss it on, or paint it on, or that's what I was meaning. I'm not quite sure how I wanna do it. She said, oh my God, you should have seen Karen come in with her pink tutu. See? I have to get another tutu. I have somebody wanting to make me one. She has like, oh, I can't even tell you. She's got a whole bolt full of tools that can go around this body. So she's gonna make it for me. I just have to get it made so I can do it again. Kind of mixed up, must have been a little bit wet there. Okay, I'm going to turn the canvas around again, guys. Sorry. What happened to the last two? Oh my heaven. Let's just say it did not make it out of a party that I went to. It was a, what's the word? Casualty of the party. It was a fun party. I think I want to get, maybe I have to get another color in here because I don't want this whole thing to be blue. A yellow fabric for the star? That'd be cool. Just trying to think what I have. Not sure if I'm digging this right now, but it's gonna change. I'm hitting my ugly stage, as I say. What's that? No, 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 no. No. It was a Artbound party. It was a party in Toronto. It was a fundraiser for an organization called Artbound that builds art schools for girls in the third world. And it was a fantastic event, fantastic organization. Works with the people who do We Day and Free the Children. I don't know if I need any more paint. It looks like I need a little bit more paint on my palette. Hello, Linda. How are you, Missy? How's the valley treating you, kiddo? Valley's black. Oh, wow. It was pretty blah here for a while, but it's nice right now. Let's go to 14 degrees on Sunday. Oh my God, I just about passed out when I saw that. First Remembrance Day ever where I'm not freezing my butt. That's a really encouraging thing for me. Yeah, really, 14. So excited. Oh, ugh. Snow and freezing rain. Well, they've got a ton of snow in Calgary and Edmonton. I think all Alberta is pretty much under a blanket of snow. Sorry, haha. Sorry why I laugh. Ha ha ha. Edmonton. Well, Calgary too. Katarina, who was on the phone today, said they're under a little bit of a blanket of snow. Okay, so I want to add some more white down here. We're getting 14 Sunday as well. Yeah. See, 14's good. And for you Americans who are watching, that rocks. What is 14 in Fahrenheit? I'm trying to think what it is. What is it? You multiply by 3 point something, or I don't know. It's not quite right. I think you double it and add 30 or something like that. That was the case. Be around 60 degrees. Check your widget. That's it. 38? No. Freezing's 32. 57. See, I was closer to 60. Woohoo! You just Googled it. Hey, Yahoo! Thank you.
No,
I like-
Google, not Yahoo.
Yeah, gotta Google. No Yahoo. All right, so I think I gotta dry that. I don't think I want to mix anything else to this because I'm gonna dry. And then I'm going to, I decided I want to get some bread. What are you doing? Was it all over the place? Did I splash? Oh, Jen's cleaning up after me. She's a good girl. I'm going to add brown. What do I got? What is here? Ooh, Indian red. I'm just going to put some of that right on the trunk here of this tree. Indian red. Perfect.
You're not bringing them out tomorrow.
I'm not what?
You're not bringing them out tomorrow.
I'm not bringing them out tomorrow. No. You're going to put Mo away. Put Mo in the corner, in the back room. No! Apollo says no! Mo's not here, Apollo. Oh my goodness. So Miss Katarina Doyle isn't back on here yet, is she? Is she on here yet? Or is she lurking under a strange forbidden name? She thought she might do that one day. She called right before I went online the first time. All right, so now I was thinking, and it's a dangerous thing when I think. I'm thinking I might put some silks on this baby. So now the question is what? Because I do want to do a green. I don't want to do it too, or do I want to do it? Oh. Ooh, yeah. I'm changing my mind. You guys remember the silks are an acrylic glaze? Because my whole idea is I just want to tone down this yellow. I really wanted the yellow, but I'm toning it down. This is pomegranate. Ooh, that's kind of fun. Let me see if I can. This needs to be mixed a little better though. Oh, Margot, the silks are amazing. I love them. Now I'm just gonna add a little bit of water because I'm just trying to just get a little bit of a touch here. I didn't want to do this with an acrylic paint. I didn't want to wash it down too much. And I'm just going to go around my edges. I always go from the outside in. For those of you who have taken classes with me before, you know this. Go from the outside in. So give it a little metallic shine. There we go. Ah, see? It's coming together. My vision is taking hold. This vision as such it is. Still looks like a little hot mess, but that's okay. Mmm, silks. Mmm. I had to reorder. Joanne Sharp's doing an online class right now. I'm trying to remember the name of it. I was told I looked, it looks awesome. And as a result, I had a run on silks. A lot of Canadians taking her class, which is awesome. She is coming here to Cambridge. Oh, see, love that. She's coming here to Cambridge to teach at my studio in February. So there you go. If you guys are around. Makes me happy. Look at this shed. It's making me happy now. Oh. Oh, Joanne Sharp is coming. Anyone tried the Twinks? Yeah, Jillian, I have. If you're a watercolor person, if you like watercolors, they are gorgeous metallic watercolor. Leslie from Luminart will tell you that they're like her most popular things. They have been around for a while, and people love them. But I think silks are gonna be. I think they're gonna outsell because they're like stunning. Makes me so happy. I need to get a little bit more of a color down here because I didn't have it mixed properly when I started this. The mica and the silks, they settles. So make sure you stir it before you use it. Hello, Brenda. There we are. Only found. I think they are too, Thala. Jillian, what's hard to find? The Twinks or the silks? Because I carry both. Hello, Dancing Dragon. Welcome for the first time. Yay! Got a newbie. Found you. Okie dokie. I'm like sitting over here. I'm like almost dancing. Well, that's making me happy. Karen. Do you know what I call the Gangnam? Can Scrapbook just asked me if the Gangnam came on, if I would do a dance for you all. I call it the My Little Pony because do. That's what I call it. I want to dance to the My Little Pony. Oh dear. Yeah, well, it's that time of day. So I've just put a little bit of the pomegranate silks on the trunk too, just shade it a little bit, so it's all good. Oh. I think I might do one more layer of that. I'm just trying to decide what I want to do on the inside. Ooh, I just had a little bit on my hand. Yeah, Margot, I agree. That song makes fun of people that have money. So if politicians are that, then there you go. All right, it's supposed to be like the upper class. It makes fun of the upper class. If you Google Gangnam Style and do like the Urban Dictionary for it, that's what it says. Because that's what I did. Because I'm like, what the heck? So am I, so am I, Robin. Because that's why I Google it, so I know what the heck it is. Because I do have a 16-year-old, well, an almost 16-year-old, so trying to keep up with her. This is Emperor's Gold. I'm not sure if I want to do that. If I want to do, because I still want the. It's still a treat, but I don't want to add too much green to it because I want the bluey green on the outside, which I still have to shade, by the way. I'm not finished with the background color yet. What time is it? Oh, yes, yes, yes. Jen is still working away here. If you guys knew my Jen, you're wondering how the heck I got so lucky.
I was officially done at 7.
You were officially done at 7. Okay. I could use the ginger peach. Nutmeg could go for the trunk. What else do I have here? Here's the teal zircon. I'm just not sure if I want to touch that with that or not. Maybe mandarin. Do I do a little pink? I think I want to add a little pink. And in which case, I'm going to have to mix this because I have the mandarin pink and the primary elements, which is a powder. Links are not open, Bups. So I'm taking, this is the silks. This is the clear glaze. And I just like to put it in my hand. Just kind of scooping it out. Look at me and my paintbrushes. Good heavens. And I'm going to put some primary elements powder in there and mix it up as well. So this is Mandarin Blush. Do you see that? Mandarin Blush. And I'm just going to pull it out and put it in my hand as well, and then mix it. So this is kind of like an orangey mandarin, right? An orangey, pinky. Do you remember what I said my colors in my studio were? Lots of brights. What?
Oh, you got to see it in person.
You got it, yeah.
Yeah.
You got to see it in person. So I'm just taking the one side of it. Jen was looking at what you guys were seeing in the monitor. Da-da-da. Okay, are you guys talking about me? About doing this Gangnam thing and then sending it to people at Walmart? Is that what you just said? I missed something somewhere. No, okay, good. Because Trish, I was about to not let you in the door tomorrow. Oh, I'm liking this. Okay. Ding. That's going to look really kind of cool in my window. All right. I don't believe in paint palettes, no. I'm all touchy-feely. That's okay. I have a paint palette right here. Just don't use it. Am I on Twitter? Yes, I am. I'm getting better at actually responding on Twitter. I am Karen Ellis _ AHS, Art House Studio it stands for. Karen Ellis _ AHS. All right, I just gotta dry this. Just around the edges a bit. The palm, see, thank you, Margot. Margot says the palm palette keeps paint warm and workable. That's exactly why I do it. It has nothing to do with the fact I'm lazy to go out and get another palette. You're welcome, Dragon. There's like a brush mark in there that I don't like, but maybe I'll get rid of that in a second. Okay, I think I'm gonna go in this with some black, and I'm going to do my outlined edges of my tree. Or am I going to do that yet? Yeah, I will. Hey. Hey, I'm not really here. You're not here. Okay. Jen is not here. And I am just going to touch up those edges with some paint. The trick with lining it with guys with black is that you do it with a little bit of a wet brush. And try not to do it like you're, what's the word I'm looking for? Jen, what's the word I'm looking for?
Oh, I have no idea. I'm not listening to you.
Jen's not listening to me. That's typical. Don't do short bursts. Do long lines. It'll work out better for you in the end. So what color mediums are on here? Right now I have the Perfect Pigments from US Art Quest. That was what gave me my original colors. I stenciled with them as well. And those are Crafters Workshop templates. And then after all that was done, I kind of brought all the color together using the silks from Luminart. I'm just going against my own advice here, doing short strokes. Paint scribble outlines? No, the paint was not a scribble. Sorry, hold on. The first outline was done with a brush, the big brush pen from Faber-Castell. Ah, you just found me on Twitter. There you go. I'm going to try really hard to remember to go to Twitter. I go there a few times a week now. Post something extra, because right now I have my my newsletters posted directly to that. And I have my blog posts to there as well that go automatically. So I have to remember that sometimes people like to contact me through that. This one's a heavier bodied paint and I'm not liking it, so you know I'm going to end up doing something else, but that's okay. We'll get this on here. Why I'm kind of going against my own recommendation, and because this heavy body is not helping me. Should have just stuck with my perfect pigment. Alright, just gonna give this a dry and then I can catch up on what you guys were saying. Okay. I like how, yeah, the outline does punch it up. I'm gonna do some more shading here as well. And I'm gonna start doing some shading with some big brush pens, I think, from my outside here. I just have to make sure this is dry. Oh, good. I'm glad you like it. It's pretty high for me. Hopefully it's not, because I'm working on such a big piece, you don't need to see so many details. I'm really loving how this is coming together. See, I just wanted something really bright in my window. Those presents are beautiful, Jenny Jen. I like the blue. I love the blue. Are you kidding me? Karen's Calico Christmas tree. I love it. All right, so now I have some yellows and oranges in the big brush pens. Again, these are Faber-Castells. See, big brush. La, la, la. And I am just going to go in, because you're working on paint, I'm wondering if I should be able to, what I was going to say is because I'm on paint, it's not as porous. So it would make kind of a cute Christmas card, wouldn't it? I should do that. Take a photo of it and once it's done. I took some of it off down here because I did not like it. I don't know if you guys can see the yellow. Hold on, let me see if I can. You see it? I don't know if you can. Makes a big difference in person. So I'm just kind of, because I love shading with paint, but I find with these big brushes, I have a lot more control. Use my favorite utensil, my fingy. Well, hello, Chick. Nice to see you here today. I'm glad that you said hello. So I'm just kind of going around underneath. With the pet pen. Just kind of like doing like a halo effect. Oh, ho, 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 me likey. Because remember I started with yellow. See, remember, okay, so I'm bringing it back. Yikes, I hit a piece of a little black blob. So we'll remove that before it dries. There we go. Almost like doodling around it. Doodle, doodle, smudgy, smudge. Do, do. Like the whole wave and hello thing. Hello, Dana. How are you? Okay, so far so good. I'm standing back a little bit here. Sorry, guys. See if I can. I'm just gonna see if I can move this a little bit so that it's. Hold on one sec. There's that a little better, even though you have the. Let's see. Out of the way. A little more out of the way. All right. Okay. So I have it's a itty bitty touchy wet, and I'm doing that just to smudge any last little bit. So I just wanted, like, as I say, a halo, and that's what I'm getting. Yay! All right. Now, what side am I going to work on? This one. It's going to add a little bit more. Well, you know what? This side should probably be the lighter side. So I'm just kind of going over with some orange just to darken it a little touchy. There we go. All right, so now to start thinking about that star and the outside edges. And I think I want to take, I don't want to do too much more to the tree yet until I decide how I want to highlight the rest of it. But I am going to take my black big brush pen and kind of doodle around, because I kind of like that doodle look. Kind of like that. A little scary, huh? Oh, did I freeze? Just not all of you. Just kind of doing it so it kind of gives it a little bit of movement there. That's cool. Okay. Oh, look at Joe, you said the same thing. Adds movement. Okay, so I need to do what do I want to do? Around my edges, I have some yellows, I have some blues. I don't want to go too green. A light purple. Light purple. It's so hot. We're getting close to the Gangnam over here. It's getting hot in here. Little hot. Okay. I have a wet paper towel in my hand, and I'm just going to scrunch it up and grab some color. I've just taken some Purple Mist and some white, titanium white from the Perfect Pigments. And I'm just kind of going to add some purple. Dancing. Get up on the dance floor. Actually, I like that. I wonder if you guys can see that. Hot in here. Take off all your clothes. Can't say that. Or
Leave your clothes on, Karen.
Oh, all right, Jen, if I must. Hold on, moving it around. Okay, and up here now. Outside in, and I'm working my diagonals. It's been hot in here. What station am I listening to? So I'm just kind of moving it in a circular motion around some areas where I don't want it to look like I've just pushed the paint. I need to be singing No Christmas Tree. I've already lost my tutu. Oh, as people who know me will tell you, I lost my tutu years ago. And Jen just rolled her eyes at me. Okay, I like that, but I need to make it darker around the edge. Okay, I'm just looking at this now. Take off all your clothes. It wasn't dark enough, but now I'm gonna put it back on the way I did it before because I liked that. No. Get a little better. Get a little better. Ah, a black on there somewhere. Cover you up, rub you off. Honestly, if that used to being bought took you the wrong way tonight. All right. There we go. Okay, I like. Yes, that would. Oh, good, Athal. I hope you can come. All right, I need to do a, I don't think it's the beat, Trish. I'm thinking I need bubble wrap. What do you think, Jenny Jen? And a star, and then I'm done.
Bubble wrap.
My edges in black, a little bit of bubble wrap, a beautiful star. And I think I have a star Heidi swap template in here. Because again, this is for my window. It's not going to be like, people aren't going to be up there close going, oh dear, I don't know. I always need bubble wrap. See, it's not just me. Bubble wrap is like a necessity. All right, I got to go get it. Stand by. Where is the bubble wrap, Jen? Okay. Bubble wrap. I got all You guys know Wendy Vecchi in Studio 490. I got all of her little mini embellishments in the studio, and they are beautifully packed in bubble wrap. I have bubble wrap for a long time, and I love it. Thank you, Wendy. As if she probably did, like, you know, she didn't have a choice, I'm sure. Oh, nice. So I'm just putting some white and a little bit of that purple in there too on the bubble wrap. I think I might, Trish, do that. Oh. Oh, me like the bubble wrap. Don't tell Jen I just got paint on the floor. She just gave me a look. If looks could kill, I wouldn't be here anymore.
High maintenance, Karen.
I know I'm high maintenance, but you love me. Seriously. I know you do, because you've told me.
I do.
And you've been with me for like how many years? How many years has it been?
It's gotta be about 8.
It's got to be at least 8 years. Good Lord, Jen. How do you put up with me?
Emily was 7 or 8.
Was she?
Yeah, but I get to leave at the end of the day.
You get to leave at the end of the day. Oh my God. Oh, that sounds cool, but all that extra bubble wrap. I just read that there. Ooh, got a big blotch there, but that's okay. That works. You're my angel. You're my darling angel. It's too low for me. You're my angel. That's better. Going to town with the bubble wrap. I'm just going to turn it over. Ooh, some popped. You hear that? Turning it around again. Ah! Poop. Kind of does look like snow, doesn't it? Just a little bit. I'm thinking I have to do some splatters on this as well, you know. Since I'm grunging it up and making it mine like Jen always wants me to. Baby. Has it been 8 years? Oh my God. I love you, Jen. What's that?
It's more.
9 maybe. Are they wondering when you're coming home now?
No, it's Marley.
It's Marley.
She says she forgot. Is anybody feeling fishy while she's been gone?
Sorry, I find that funny.
Well, you better tap the floor. If not, he could use a good cleaning. She said. Yeah, that could wait to do that.
Actually, guys, I'm really starting to love this. I'm gonna love having this in my window.
Oh, the purples. Oh.
See? Might add a little bit darker purple in there a little bit, but I also want to get some splatters, and I'm thinking I should do a gold splatter. What do you think?
Silver.
Silver? Silver won't turn out. I got like metallic gold. It's light. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. What's that song?
Is this your radio station?
I don't know. Do you know what? I have a hard time getting radio stations here because of the tin roof. So whatever comes in at the moment is what I use. All right, so I'm making a real washy. So I can too washy. Hold on. I didn't realize I had spritzed that much water on there. I'm glad you like it, Brenda. Splatter, splatter. Let's get at her. She's the only one I got. Uh-oh. I gotta be careful I don't splatter you guys. Or at least my computer. All right, what do you think of the splatter, Jenny Jen? Yes. Are you happy now? I'm adding a little bit of a darker purple again. You get white paint. Oh, do you know what? Me too. But that's why I have Jen.
Paint on the floor again?
No, I just said if I do that, I get paint everywhere. I said, yeah, me too. That's why I have you. Just wanted to go in with a little bit of a darker pop, not as much as I did before. I'm going to reach right across here, put it right up the top. All right, stop. Do the star. That's me telling myself. Okay. I have a star template. Okay. I think I'm going to put it right here. Look, it's a oh, you can't see it. Should I emboss it? I'm thinking I need to. That would be so cool, embossed, wouldn't it?
It would?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna
It's gotta
emboss it.
stand out.
It has to stand out. Okay. All right, here's the deal. I'm gonna emboss it. I think I'm gonna emboss it with gold UT. So I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna paint it and then put the UT on it. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Have you guys ever done this with UT before? I have a gold metallic UT that Jen just went and got for me because she rocks my room. I've had this for eons. They've since repackaged it. It says Belt Art now. I love UT. I use it quite often. More often lately than I have in the past couple of years, but you know, when you get on a roll and you start doing things, you rediscover things that you did in the past. Oh, I love the metallic splotches, by the way. Okay. All right, so I'm moving my canvas this way so that I can get at the UT. I am going to dry what I have already got done. You know what? I'm thinking this does need to be a card. There needs to be a card next. I should make some of these up and put them for Christmas cards. Stay tuned. There might be Christmas cards here at the studio very soon. Because this would be awesome. I'm looking at it going, you know what? I actually like it. I might do that. You're always afraid of setting canvas on fire. What are you talking about, Linda? You talk about with the UT? You just use the clear UT? Oh, Joe, I'm just looking about what you have. Do you usually add a word? What do you mean? Okay, Dar, what was your question? Do you usually add a word? You mean on my canvas? Sometimes do and I sometimes don't. I'm not going to in this case because this is going to hang in my window and I don't want it to say any particular thing. I just want it to be a bright colored something in my window for my studio. I'll take a photo so I could see it. But I have used it before and I do tend to use words on my stuff. All right, Dragon, we'll see you again. I'm going to post this on my website, thearthousestudio.ca, and so you can see the finished project, okay? Joe, if you like UT, you'll love it. Okay, so I'm almost done. Oh, my pleasure. I love streaming. I am going to put this right down on top of my canvas. Now I am going to bounce with that same gold metallic stuff that I just sprayed. And I'm going to bounce right over top of my template here. Now this is a really old Heidi Swapp mask. She called them masks. I don't know if I even have any more left. I had some at one point. I had them in my clearance section for a while too. When I say old, I mean like years old. Like before Tim Holtz came out with masks, and he's had his out forever. So maybe like early on, like 10 years ago maybe. But I still pull them out every once in a while. So I'm using this one right here. I've got some metallic paint. And I am going to bouncy, paint right onto my canvas through this mask. Now, I don't know if you guys saw that I did dry my bouncy tool so that hopefully there's not as much water coming through. Now the UT will stick to whatever's wet. So here is my gold. And I'm going to put it right on top of my canvas. And if I was a smart woman, I'd have my tray. Hold on. See if I can use this as a funnel or something. Oh, are you getting me my funnels? It should be in the embossing thing. One that says glitter. Is there one that's clean? Okay. Fabulous. Okay, so I just got a tray here. I'm just going to lift this up, guys. Sorry. All right. Ah! Timber!
I wasn't
Sorry. Hello. Hi. Okay, I'm gonna try to do this so I don't make you guys seasick. Oh, for heaven's sake. Can you see it? Okay. So I have my UT on my star, and I'm just wondering if I should try to zoom in on this one. Oh, well, hopefully you can see a little bit. Okay. Just gonna move this over. Okay, so can you see the UT on there now? When you do this, okay, Joe. I am going to, while it's wet, it'll stay. So you don't need an embossing powder. So when I'm working on my canvases, I'll just make sure that I have a gloss or a paint or something there, and then I'll stick to it. The trick is, here it goes. I don't know if you guys can see the change. The trick is that everything else has to be dry or it'll stick to it. Like I did get a little, oh my God. Jen, I'm in love.
Wow.
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 Can you guys see this? What flames? I like it when the acrylic paint bubbles too. But now it's gilded. Wow, another corner over here. I'm thinking I'm going to add a little bit more UT. Just in the middle there where that really big bubble came up. So while it's hot, you can add more. Can you see that? I need to get it to go again. There it goes. Oh my gosh, this is like awesome. I'm so happy I decided to do that. All right. I'm going to try to lift it because it's a big canvas, so can you see that? It's worth a Gangnam Style happy dance. Okay, hold on. Is that a bit of UT up in the corner? Up here? Oh, yeah, but I didn't. Or did I? Yeah, it is. Oh, well, it's a shooting star. I didn't heat emboss it, yo. Remember I said it'll stick to anything wet? That must have been a little wet. Okay. Woohoo! Okay, so hold on. I have to Gangnam Style now, do I? Yeah, I meant to splatter it away from the star like that, you know. Sorry, that was pretty bad. Okay, can you see it all? Because remember I moved my camera, so I don't know. Karen, so we can see. Oh, you mean the gang? Okay, hold on. Maybe in a minute. Okay. But I don't want to do it like, okay, so here I am. Hi. And I'm going to do the here we go. I'm Gangnam Style. It's the My Little Pony dance.
I should be taping you from this angle.
They want you to see it. Oh my God. See if I can move the.
That was cute. That was cute.
Yay! Happy dance. So the only thing I got to do now is paint my outside edge of my canvas, and I am done. And because I don't think I'm gonna do. I might do a black line around the UT as well. Get on the table. Whatever. Now they're getting frisky over there. There you be. You'll always hear in the My Little Pony. Is that what? That's all I picture. It's like My Little Pony. No, Trish. Trish's computer screen froze when I was doing it. She goes, no. Well, I don't know if I'm going to do it in person, though. That would be really embarrassing. I'm just kind of going around my edges here. My UT is cool enough now that I think I'm just going to make it a part of that canvas by doing the black around the edge. Poop, I didn't like that, so we'll have to accentuate it. There. Pow! There you go. A little pow. Ching ching. And then I'm going to have to heat and emboss that little section too, aren't I? That section of the splatter that caught. All right, so I'll do that. Ah! Pooh, Jen, I'm making a mess right before the open house. Jen's not going to let me do this anymore if I keep making messes. Silks, paints. All right. The trick is, oh, what part, Jillian? What's I doing? What the trick is for the UT? To make sure that whatever you have is wet. So it doesn't have to be an embossing powder. You can use paint. I've used gloss in the past as well. Just a little bit, mind you, but gloss nonetheless. I'm going to heat this little section. Oh my God. There we go. I'll embrace the splatter. The trick is everything else has to be dry, yes. Or else you get the little splatters like there's up here, which actually worked out okay. But that's all right. Okay. Whoa. So just gotta paint my edges. So I'm gonna end the record. I'm gonna stay on a few more minutes while I have my paint my edges, I mean. So thank you so much for those of you who are watching this as a recording. I appreciate so much you taking the time to watch this. I hope you've enjoyed it and had a chuckle with us here on the chat. And next time the Friday night rolls around, come and join us live. Love to chat with you as well. And I will be posting this on the arthousestudio.ca so you can see a final picture of it. And dang it, I'm gonna get Christmas cards made out of this. Why the heck not? So look for those too. I'm so glad you like it, girls. And we'll join you again next Friday evening for another Friday Night at the Studio. Bye, everybody.